A few days ago, I had a friend who asked me about Adobe Flash. He went to Adobe site and downloaded the demo, and he was planning on going out and getting a book. And he said, well, "Wait a minute, John. Should I be doing Flash? Is Flash for me? Is it difficult? I can do some HTML," and he does a very good job with it. So I said, it's definitely nice to know. There's a lot of nice things you can do. You can go full Flash site, not so full Flash site. It all depends what you want to do. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play the tutorial I have here. I'm going to pause it a few times, and I'm going to add some comments because I really don't have the video editing software because I'm using Windows. I'm sure there might be some good ones out there. If there is, post a comment, let me know. When I get my Mac, I'd be able to do a lot better stuff. So, let me go ahead and start this, and we'll take it from here.
Okay, let's get started. Right now I have Adobe Flash CS3 Professional open. This is what the screen opens. We're going to do Actionscript 2.0.
Now, I do realize that I could do Actionscript 3.0. Before you post a comment, I'm really not going to get in this tutorial into Actionscript, so I'm going to leave it at 2. Plus, I've watched a few tutorials where a lot of people avoided 3.
This is basically the general layout. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the layer name to Circle.
Now, layers is something that, when you get into Flash, you really want to start working. If you work with Photoshop and you're pretty good with it, you know to use layers. Same thing with Flash. Good to keep things separate, because if you mess things up, it's a lot easy to remove that layer and put a new one in there. Layer names, doesn't matter. You can call them whatever you want.
Okay, then we are going to create a layer called Action. Now, in this first circle, or this first section here, basically what this is up here, this is your timeline. Basically, right?
I'm going to pause it here. Look at that. I don't have a pointer, so again, I can't really do it, but the new layer button's, right there below there. You can always right-click in here and do a new layer. I probably should have done the previous pause.
Now it's set by default to 12 FPS, which is the frame rate, the frames per second. So in essence, what that means is up to here is 1 second. So what we're going to do is hold this, and we're going to select the oval tool. It's going to be a very simple tutorial. In there. Okay. So now, what we need to do is we need to insert the 12 here. We're going to insert actually before we do that, I'm so sorry. Highlight that. We're going to align it perfectly. Now on the 12th frame, we're going to right click, and we are going to left click on Insert Key Frame. Now, with this still selected, and let's move to the selection tool, we are going to move the circle here. And then what you're going to do is anywhere in here, it can be here, doesn't matter. We want to create a motion swing. If I do a Control-Enter, as you see, it's going to do that. So now what I want to do is add 12 times 12 would be 24. We're going to insert another keyframe, and this time we're going to move the circle down there. And anywhere in here, right click, left click on Create Motion Tween. Start over. Boom, boom, boom. Now, the last thing I want to do, we're going to count 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to right click, insert one last keyframe. So now, before I go moving the circle, I'm going to make this a little easy. I'm going to go back to the first screen, the first section here. I'm going to right click and I'm going to copy the frame. I'm going to left click here, right click, paste it. So now you know it's going to be dead center. Last right click there, boom. If I'm wondering why did I add that action script? Well, as you can see, if this is what you want the ball to do, if you load the Flash anywhere, if that's what you want it to do, well, that's fine. But let's say you didn't. Let's say when it got to this point, you want it to stop. So you're going to right click, and you are going to insert a keyframe. Then, you can click on Actions. If you don't have Actions, go to Windows, down to Actions. And this is going to be very simple action script today. Stop, open parentheses, close parentheses, colon. Goes out of here, click back here, Control Enter, boom, 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 and it's done.
So there you go. That was a very basic tutorial. Again, sorry a little bit on the wording there. I kind of didn't like it myself, even listening to it. But I'm just going to continue anyways. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. If you have any comments, you're welcome to post. Please don't flame, just, regular posts. Thank you.